Good evening, all of. My name is Surya Patil. Today's date is 10th March 2022. Today's our topic name is uh, multi-threading in Java. So, firstly, we're talking what is thread. Thread is a single and lightweighted unit of processing in Java programming. In Java programming language, uh, the concept of multi-threading. Multi-threading is a process of executing multi-threads simultaneously. In Java programming language, the multi-threading and multiprocessing are used for achieving the multitasking in Java, but we prefer multi-threading mostly in Java programming because threads use a shared memory area. In programming, they do not allocate separated memory area, so they saves memory in our programming, and also the context switching between the threads takes less time than processing to other. Then we then Java multithreading is mostly used in games, animations, etc. Then advantages of a multi-threading. First one is threads are independent uh, and you can perform multiple operation in threads at the same time. So does not block the user. Then second one is you can perform many operations together, uh, so it saves time in our programming. Then third one is if an exception occurs in a single thread, then it does not affect to the other threads. Then uh, we then we discuss about creation of threads. There are two ways are included in created threads in program in Java programming language. First one is by extending thread class, and second one is by implementing runnable interface. Then I explain what is thread class. Um, The thread class extends object class and implements a runnable interface in our programming. Thread class provide uh, constructors and methods to create and perform operation on a thread in our programming. Uh, then, uh, then what is a runnable interface? Explain. The runnable interface should be implemented by any class whose instance are intended to be executed by a thread in our programming. The runnable interface have only one method named run method. The runnable method are also used in only one method. This name is a run method. Then then public void run method. The public void run method is used to perform action for a thread. Uh, First one is by implementing the runnable interface in our programming. The easiest way to create thread is to create a class that implements the runnable interface in our programming. After implementing runnable interface, the class needs to implement the run method. So in many method, we will create class object. Then and thread class object is passed to the constructor of the thread class object and calling the start method by the thread class object. Then second one is extending the thread class. The extending thread class uh, this is a another way of creating thread in our programming. that extends thread class and create an interface of that class in our programming. And from that in, instance, we can call the start method. So run method will execute and thread will create in our programming. That's all about today's topic, uh, is multi-threading, and I hope you understand. Thank you.